Before Penflow, I was used to making my own topic. I was used to that, right? And then when I started with Penflow, I started getting accustomed to them giving me a topic and stuff like that. So now I'm like, okay, they gonna give it to me. So now I'm like here like with my ADHD brain, and I'm like, look, when I'm thinking of shit, I think in every different genre. I made some sad shit, I made some real shit, shit about the government, some shit about this, that, boom, boom. I'm like, no, like, what do I actually want to do right now? Like, sit the fuck down, maybe put 3 of them topics together. That's kind of similar. And that's what I did.
I love this week's topic discussion, like free write. I love it because I like hearing people's unique perspectives of everything.
Yeah.
You know, people think certain situations, people think differently about certain situations than others, and they give good reasons why too. So, you know, I like hearing that. I like it.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing like a bunch of different like flows and vibes. Like even Dion did a whole different.
Yes, I like that.
The
I like
Dion
that.
snap, that was different. I really enjoyed that. And he snapped like always, but yes.
Me coming outside and enjoy Penflow is always nice. You know, I just left my second podcast for my book. I'm always going to promote my book nowadays because, you know, I did publish a book, Affirmations for Entrepreneurs. But I just left the podcast. I didn't get to perform tonight, but I loved the vibe. This young lady closed the show, Touche, you know, formerly known as Katrina right there. She had a great show tonight too. Man, you know, but you'll see me around every once in a while. So cheers, shout out to the cameraman.
So I know if when I get there, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready both ways. It's funny and shit. But yeah, man. How'd y'all feel about the writing session?
I like it. Good.
Yeah. This was your idea. Yeah. Look, raise your hand. Raise your hand. She was like, it's alright. Yeah. She was like, can we do a free write? And I was like, maybe like 2-3 weeks. And then I realized it was Juneteenth. I was like, you know what, kind of fits. You know. Yeah, so you know.
It is. Yeah, I think it happened around a perfect time, but it's like so much going on, so that this rewrite can like take you in so many directions. There's a lot going on right now, just coming off of Juneteenth and all these festivals and stuff like that. All of it sparking. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's y'all Juneteenth? Matter of fact, what y'all? How y'all?
It was good.
Everything was good.
Barbecue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, mine was cool. I got back. I had just got back from Vegas, so this weekend I was kind of more like chill, you know. So, but it was cool. I went to a festival and then worked. That was fun. Yeah. I love the festival. Yeah. So again, I'm Jovan.
And I'm Darren.
This is Darren. We've been doing Penflow for like a year and a half. We're gonna go ahead and get into the show. But before we get into the show, of course, we got our rules and our regulations over the night. How many of y'all been to spoken word concert shows? All right. So some of y'all here, I'm say run it back. What we do is, I'm gonna go to blue light. Since I brought it in tonight, we do a blue light situation. You see a blue light on the bottom, and then you see a blue light on the top. That's how I run it back. Or if you feel like you're kind of nervous and you're reading too fast, we're gonna hit you with that blue light. Because there's no reason to be nervous. Because we're all here on the same level. It doesn't matter how long you've been writing. It doesn't matter how long you've been performing. A lot of us in this room ain't never wrote something and then was like, ooh, let me go read this in front of people. You know. You ain't done it, so we all kind of on the first level tonight. That's pretty much it for the blue light.
Cool blue. And we got the red light. Red light. The red light means respect the floor. The red light comes on. I mean, you're losing the floor. It's getting too loud, and or we going off topic. Also, it's a lot of us in, so we know that y'all need to stretch your legs or step away. Just remember, if you can hear us, we can hear you. So please try to keep it at a respectful tone.
Exactly. Also understand you're gonna hear a lot of good shit. So you're gonna want to hit the ass with like 8 blue lights in a row. Don't be ashamed, say blue light. But if he gets to this red, that means he or she is out of blue lights. Let that person just go. Because a lot of people on this, we really want to try to get to people, even the people that's on the other side of the line, we want to try to get to y'all. We also have a topic of conversation that we do, which is around the open floor discussion, and that's about when, where, and how.
Also, after the person performs, let's try to keep it to questions only, because if we do comments, it's going to stretch the night out too long. We got a very lengthy performance list tonight, so if you can, please, let's just keep it, if you have questions, one question per person, please, after the performances.
Yeah, because we know we have a lot of people that have lives outside of here. So depending on what time you get off work, kids, etc., you get here kind of late. So we try to give those people enough time to write, you know, because we really do want to really start on time on our Wednesdays. But we also understand that people come in, they want to write. So that's why he's saying no comments tonight, just questions, so we can try to keep moving along tonight. We definitely appreciate that. Also, it is a free write. I don't know what y'all writing about. So if y'all hear something that y'all don't necessarily like, keep it to yourself, smile, let it go in one ear, out the other ear. You're going to hear a lot of shit that you might not agree with. You're going to hear a lot of shit that you agree with. You may hear some things that you never thought you hear anybody say. There's probably some church folks in here. You're going to hear some shit. We got the windows open, so we try to keep the smoke out, you know, out the room, so nobody feels any kind of way like that. Besides that, we try to keep the great energy that we always have in here every week, every Wednesday, and that's about it. If you didn't subscribe to the YouTube, we have a YouTube, Penflow Writing Sessions on YouTube, or you can go to penflowwritingsessions.com, and it has everything on there that you need to view. All right, that being said, we can go ahead and get into our first reader of the night.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Belafonte. Alright, we're gonna see if I get nervous. I'm more of a ghostwriter than a performer, so we're gonna see.
You work for Drake?
No. The art of becoming king. As a black man, part of me, as an unvalued member of the community, I've struggled with who I wanted to be. Why? Because when I desired to be like you, in that process I learned that the man that I natively am feels better. And when I succeeded at being natively like you, I learned that not much is different about you than who I am, or better yet, who I was. From this point on, please know that whenever you see me, what you think about me is a reflection of the ignorance you choose to bathe in. Because the reality is I'm much more like you. Because the reality is I'm so much like you that if you allowed yourself to see it, you might have to change, and I know that's compromising. As for me, I haven't been the same ever since I began to actually believe what you thought my actual value was. So from now on, when you see me, you won't see what I've purchased. You won't see what I've attracted. You won't see what you need to see to define me. What you will see is the context from which I create inspiration. Let me know if you...
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's real nice.
So from now on, when you see me, you won't see what I've purchased. You won't see what I've attracted. You won't see what you need to see to define me. What you will see is the context from which I create inspiration. Let me know if you notice that I'm still me or not.
So I guess I probably left out a small because once we do questions, I think I said that. Does that mean you on a hot floor? You know,
Okay,
so
that's the easy
we're gonna
part.
take some questions. Any questions for him? Anybody?
Man, that was nice.
Oh, I got one. What was we talking about?
So that is me conversating with the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's like theoretical. Me having conversations. So we talking about, right, Juneteenth passed, Father's Day passed, right? Linking up with some of the bros. You ain't seen them in a while. And so as you get around the homie that you ain't seen in a while, like, they notice a difference in you. That conversation provoked conversation, so I just try to scribe what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's peeling apart the things that this person said that made somebody who used to be comfortable uncomfortable now. Like, they can see you move different, so it's like, I can't function with them like that. So it's just talking to them.
Any other questions for him?
That's great.
No? Alright, y'all give him a round of applause. Yeah?
nobody fill in like number 2 or number 3. So I'm like, I might as well go on and slide in one of them spots. You know? I might as well. How you know I didn't want to do it. Everybody put your hands together for your co-host and my co-host, Jovan! Man, we trying to get the show started. I get a chance to pour me a drink. I ain't get a chance to roll a joint or nothing. I feel like I'll say it too. Alright, so normally I open up after the top of the conversation, but I'm going to ain't gonna say this. Man, this first, man, I'm used to you going this song. I'm like, man, what? You gonna go this way? There's no reason, I'm trying to do a little something different every now and then. It's gonna feel weird because I want to go again by the time. And that's exactly what happened. All right. What you mean? Prove myself to her pleasure. I dance in that pussy. I tap dance in that pussy. I broke dance. I spent on my head 360 quick and slow, 69 rotation. And I pause and balance on my hairline for at least 0.5 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, don't cheat me on my blue face, nigga. One top on that.
Not you receded your hairline for the pussy.
No, hey, look, hey, you know I got hey, I was trying to wonder, I was like, damn, where your beard at if your hairline right there?
Man, I ain't had time to get to my beard. I wanted to, but shit, whatever. See if I can appreciate it. All right. What you mean? Prove myself to her pleasure. I dance in that pussy. I tap dance in that pussy. I broke dance. I spin on my head 360 quick and slow, 69 rotation. And I pause and balance on my hairline for at least 0.5 seconds. I stood still on my forehead. Yeah. I slid close. Tracks of my eyebrows followed. I showcased how strong my neck was. My tongue swing danced. My lips stacked in the name of love on every nigga's toes that even tried to come close to how a French kissed her pussy lips.
It don't work like that.
I stood still on my forehead. I slid close. Tracks in my eyebrows followed. I showcased how strong my neck was. My tongue swing danced. My lips stacked in the name of love on every nigga's toes that even tried to come close to how a French kissed her pussy lips. I read her clicks past, present, future, and manifestations. I filled in many stations a man should. I feasted every drip that closely came and left images and remarks on how she wanted her body applied to every importance, mathematical equations that is important for me to live my daily life. I proved myself to her pleasure. I made my body resourceful to every orgasm that she wanted before this dick was introduced to her. We seduced each other, wrestling, trying to figure out how to make one of us come first. You would think this foreplay was rehearsed. I wanted her soul and let my dick give it back to her refreshed. Brand new. I make myself to be brand new. I make myself to be because I better be than what I thought my battle was, because retrieval from her body better be that I'm not predictable. Only predictions from this dick is your decision to come back again. To Oh, come back again to back whatever. Shit. Whatever. Whatever. That's that piece.
Whatever. Hold on. Blue light. Explain yourself.
Oh, okay. Only predictions from this dick is your decision to come back again, back to back, backing up while I prove myself to a player. That was it.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to keep that momentum, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't get all passive at the end. You know, come out.
Y'all knew where I was going.
Like that, right?
Y'all know where I was going. Shit, you know. My whole thing is, I always want to prove myself. You know what I'm saying? Like from the first time to the 25th, 50th, 70th, whatever, how many times? That you lose count. Who's fuck's counting? Anyway. So, you know, so it's kind of like, so I'm a Leo. No. Alright, I'm always the only one, whatever. So we always in competition with ourselves and like other people just to make sure everybody's better. It's always a friendly competition, you know. But I always find myself definitely in competition with myself. But I don't know. It's like I wanted to try to tap into my erotic side because I got people be like, man, I need you to come back, start doing them shows. Because I used to do erotic poetry and massage on stage at the same time. So I was trying to get back. Trying to get back to that tap in because a lot of people have been asking. But so yeah, you know, I feel like out of my sexual person, you know, I enjoy being able to eat some pussy now. You know, it's nice. It's an art form. It's an art form. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like you should just be. I just feel like you should be just a well-rounded individual. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah. Look. You know, so yeah. You know, I feel like it ain't all about me. You know, so. But yeah. Any questions? No.
I know you answered.
Thank you. Good. All right, y'all. So the movie premiere Smash and Dash that I'm in is July 9th. It's coming up. I got an event right for that. It's at Morgan Park. It's a comedy movie. It's July 9th. There's a 1 o'clock show and there's a 3 o'clock show.
Nice.
For that movie. If anybody's interested in getting tickets to come to the premiere, let me know. So I'll send you an event right for that. Sure. And that's it. All right, y'all. Alright, y'all. I guess my co-host gotta let's go back to back then and get us off the way tonight.
It just happened like that because ain't nobody filling these slides. So I ain't wanna force the next person to go and you know.
So I want y'all to give it up for my co-host, y'all. Give it up for Dick.
Man, this right here was I feel like this was damn near one of the most challenging because I didn't have so much stuff happening so little time. Alright, here we go. Another free write. I guess it's easier to write to the topic designated. We had Taco Tuesday last night. It felt like a Saturday with all that drinking, smoking, and twerkulating.
Okay.
I did massages and shea butter application for Nature's Dessert, a great company at the Hyde Park Festival. When I heard Lil' Kim was gonna be there, I was like, all the hoes coming too. Felt nostalgic when her and Lil' C's performed Crush on You. It was only a handful of fake booties. Surprising. I was shocked. Yeah, I was like, wow. I was surprised. Yeah, I was like, dang, all this natural good loving.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Alright. Yeah. Felt nostalgic when Lil' Kim and Lil' C's performed Crush on You. It was only a handful of fake booties present, surprisingly. I guess some of us still old school. I knew 2 Chainz was gonna kill it. The Clips headlined Saturday night and ripped it. R.I.P. to my groomer. I'ma miss your face. You went out with a blaze. 5 shots, dog? And I'm so stunned and shocked to respond. The best tapers, the best conversations I ever had came from Rob. I hope I can remember everything I want to ask God.
Okay.
I get over the pretty leaves that leave. Watching my brother fall to violence is disgusting. The appetite for destruction is rampant. Due to retaliation of the missing fathers. Since the father's missing, who else you think gonna come get your kids? The badge man or a pallbearer. None of the politicians you fill your grass with. Can anyone patch a pothole to save a rim? Let's rebuild the whole school system over from scratch. If the fathers are missing, imagine the schools where it's only women principals and women teachers. And whatever man that is left, he can do security for a wage where he can't thrive. Let's revive music. And that's all I got. That's my message. This one, it's plenty of places I want to go, plenty I want to do, and I feel like I'm gonna have my own little personal era where as I go through all the topics that we did, and then just revisit them in my own private time. Because I'd be like, okay, I know I had plenty else to say, but this is just what came. Ain't no disclaimers. That's that Penflow. Any questions? That's it. All right, thank y'all. Thank you. Everybody. Okay. Let me see. All right, everybody. Put your hands together for Audrey.
Rewrite was a little easier for me. I don't know. But I think this is stuff I've been thinking about for a little bit, so I think it kind of came a little bit easier. So I said, my friends will come get me from anywhere, but I can't even trust you not to lose your hair. You say I'm stressing you out, you've stockpiled my doubt, and somehow I'm the one you can't live without. Well, I'm not here to pout, I just want to get the fuck out, cause keeping me around will help you get clout, but the clouds just put me in your drought, and the rain won't wash the pain with it. My friends will come get me from anywhere, but I can't even trust you not to lose your hair. You say I'm stressing you out, you stockpiled my doubt, and somehow I'm the one you can't live without? Well, I'm not here to pout, I just want to get the fuck out, cause keeping me around will help you get clout, but the clouds just put me in your drought, and the rain won't wash the pain with it. I hope that I would never live in doubt of the mount that I rode just to be your hoe, gave me blisters, and I whispered that it hurt, I hope that I would never live in doubt of the mount that I rode just to be your hoe, gave me blisters, and I whispered that it hurt, but you liked that we would never work. You were my world, and now I lock the doors. I'm not a girl, but I would be yours, on the couch in your house, feeding you the words from my mouth like they would hold on to you and we could see this through. But I knew you had a part of your brain that only wanted me for the pain. And I was going insane, trying to make us both refrain from hurting each other, but I learned if I just found another, I wouldn't have to be their mother.
Just go slow. Oh my goodness.
Okay, feeding you the words from my mouth like they would hold on to you and we could see this through. But I knew you had a part of your brain that only wanted me for the pain. And I was going insane trying to make us both refrain from hurting each other, but I learned if I just found another, I wouldn't have to be their mother. Holding hands trying to keep you from beating up your younger brother. Oh, fuck. And I'm just mad that the couples around us had something we never had. Trust and hope and some methods to cope with the illness we both experienced, but you far worse than me. So bad sometimes I just kept you away from your family. And how you cried when someone died in a show. I didn't know what you had felt, but I knew how you dealt with the pain, drinking bottles, stealing swallows of things stronger, lasting longer, so you can avoid the things you'd seen. I never knew exactly what you could mean when you opened up to me, but I knew your feelings were real. Like the way that I feel when I remember the first time in December, we fucked on my couch and pretty much the whole house, but it was all dopamine to support this coping thing.
I think I'm gonna let you guys the rest on blue. Alright.
Where to?
I said this is
December? The first time in December, we fucked on my couch and pretty much the whole house, but it was all dopamine to support this coping thing that we were both just really bad at, and you were worse because you're an addict, and I got addicted to you because I couldn't see through that I had a future, and it was one where I could be looser and free without you or me to keep each other company, when we both knew we were better when we just weren't together. And I remember that I can't fill this hole by taking control of a life that I don't own, and I'm better off alone even when it feels unknown. Sometimes you only feel like shit because you make yourself. They never made a guidebook for handling the cards you're dealt. And maybe I say that plainly because I grew up with some wealth, but my family was never handy when it came to mental health. Damn. When I realized they wouldn't listen to the things that I felt, I invented my prescription in the way I dealt. I got prescribed Adderall, I transcribed my journal just to break my fall, and started fleeing not just my feelings, but the ones who dismissed them. Took my prescriptions like they'll fix me and thought my world would look like Disney, but all I made was decayed because I was rotting in my unacknowledged history. Damn. So now I meditate on the train, try to remember that I have a brain and all that's really wrong with me is down to faulty wiring. And instead of hiring a PhD who doesn't know me just to be my electrician, I sat alone without drugs in my system to become my own technician. And I'm hooking up the system to plug into my head just so I rest well in bed and not with someone new instead. I found ways to clear the haze around life when I found people, but I really just remade myself to feel like I was their equal. Because I was cast in side roles in every play in high school, and I never was very cool or had people to run to. It's not that I had to find myself, I just had to take my thoughts off the shelf and take you off your pedestal and let myself regret a role I played for others, to be like my brother and not like my mother, because I longed for a wounded lover. Because I couldn't look for me when I knew exactly what I would see in the mirror, even clearer when I didn't have a you to look through. Like a shield, but the whole time I never healed. I just got on misbehaving like that would satisfy my craving for a person not like me that I could somehow be. And it took more than a good night's sleep to see what I wanted was a leech, to suck everything out of me so I could be right and feeling incomplete. I'm not the same without my shame and without taking all your blame, but I'm better in sunny weather and when we're not together.
Butt stands from the back. That's my baby.
Hey, we was in the back listening. That shit was dope.
Put that in the top 10.
We was in the back like, oh shit. Oh. People like somebody better blue like that.
That was personal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really personal.
Very personal.
Yeah, it was really personal. Yeah.
I love it.
That was good.
Thanks. Okay.
Any questions for me?
Yeah.
No questions? All right, y'all give a round of applause.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Lisa!
I never imagined I would find peace. I spent so much time in survival mode that I thought that's all my life would ever be. That was until I put myself in my studio-sized bubble and started minding my Chicago business. You see, I've always been a strong friend, even when I was miserable. I've always been the go-to friend for a shoulder or to pull up on the enemy to defend my friend. There are no regrets, but I had to step back when I didn't have the same. Your battle isn't mine, and mine isn't yours. My peace is something I'm not willing to ever lose again. Only reciprocation of reciprocal actions made with clear intentions are allowed here. Before you dump, ask if I have capacity. You may do this for fun and a check, but I breathe this. I'm real clear on my non-negotiables these days. I need masculine energy to match my feminine energy. No, I don't need sex. Lack of quality dick is not a problem I have.
Okay.
I need a strong shoulder. I need a strong...
I'm gonna take it off right back on that.
Before you dump, ask if I have capacity. You may do this for fun and a check, but I breathe this. I'm real clear on my non-negotiables these days. I need masculine male energy to match my feminine energy. No, I don't need sex. Lack of quality dick is not a problem I have. I need a strong shoulder to lean on, to listen, encourage, educate, and hang out with. If that's not you, it's cool. Just let me be. You came looking for me, sir, not me seeking you.
Fuck.
Any questions? Any questions, anybody? Questions, anybody? All right, no questions. All right, y'all. Hands together. All right, everybody. Put your hands together for Kavia.
Hey guys. Y'all so fast. Thank you. How y'all feeling? Okay, this was fun. This was my first free ride. Like I haven't been in probably a month or so. So this was intimidating. Actually, I'm kind of like Darren. I like having something, a little topic, you know. So this is what I have. This is my first time free writing. Let's see how this goes. Let's see where my pen flows. I spent the first day of summer by my lonesome, but I wasn't bumming. Having some fun in the sun, accomplishing some goals, digging for gold, minding my black-owned business.
Yeah.
I love minding my own shit, cause it don't stink no more. I let all the toxic energy go, turned it into fertilizer so that it could help me grow. She made me wiser. The intense heat didn't make me get out the kitchen. I got closer to the stove. The immense pressure didn't bust my pipes or burst my bubble. The bag I didn't fumble. Shit just made a diamond in the rough. I'm built so forward tough, accepting challenges and overcoming them with confidence, courage, optimism, and strength. Just for the hell of it. I bulldoze the dirt bags out my way. I pick up my shovel and keep on digging for my gold, because it's all mine. God told me so. God gets all the glory from my story. I had so many stories untold. It's funny how my story unfolds. Born a Southsider till I die. Teen mom of 2, then 3. Was on Section 8 in order to have a place to stay, but I let it go, just so God can make a way. A waitress, waiting on people as I await my dreams to be fulfilled. The end wants $1 billion opportunity from a Nigerian. Coffee was the start of my destiny, getting the blessings God got for me. I'm just gold digging, minding my black-owned business. That's elevating me to new heights. Shift gears, pilot atmosphere. I'm just in the clouds, making my mama proud. Just call me Penny. This my first time free writing. I like how it went. I just let myself in and let my words hit the pen and flow.
Trademark.
That's a shirt, right? Hey. Yeah.
Can I say something real quick though?
Of course.
So today, because I just had to let it go, I was out all day just having fun. I went to the McCormick Place to like a little event. Then I went to the warehouse because I have a coffee business for everybody who don't know. So I'm on my way to opening up a coffee shop and it's been crazy. But today I had fun. Like it was the first day of summer. So when I free wrote today, I just wrote about my day pretty much. And I went from McCormick Place to the warehouse where we was roasting coffee to my new store. And then I came here and I did all of that on the train today. It was so much fucking fun. So I had fun in the sun on the first day of summer and that's all I got to say.
Alright, everybody.
No, I can't.
Put your hands together for Miss DJ.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
evening. Okay, so I got to thinking this whole thing, and one word came up. It was just circumstances. So let me read this. Circumstances involve taking chances. All to get to, what's the point? Sometimes we know the outcome, but we still want to try one. Just one more. Well, here I go. He's giving me glances. Circumstances. His lips say, come join me. Here I go, taking chances. Circumstances. So, what is the purpose of not trying something new? I mean, for me, basic just won't do. Like finding out what some shit is really about. You know, like being young and having that schoolgirl crush and not speaking up. Now you're both grown-ups and that crush not worth crushing no more. That brother looking tired and broke. Circumstances. I'm all with taking chances. Love to try something new. Like that, you do me and I'll do you flavor. But with caution. Because circumstances lead to taking chances, which sometimes temporarily quenches your thirst. Circumstances have consequences, and some consequences can hurt. So use caution when circumstances arise. Let your conscience be your guide, your ultimate guide, and take a chance. So yeah, I'm gonna join him for dinner. That's my circumstance. All right.
Are you the dinner?
Yes, of course.
You got any questions? Anybody? Any questions?
Circumstance.
Alright, y'all, give a round of applause. Thank you. Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for Asia Monet.
Alright, I made it. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, very well.
Free ride. Real talk. Alright, y'all. I had a lot of emotions today for this first day of summer. It's alright. Huh?
Yeah, it's the first day of summer.
I feel like
Yeah.
cancer season.
Yes.
True, we in this building. We here.
Yeah. I don't have no precursor to this. It just is what it is. Alright. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Okay.
But what if the rivers and lakes that I'm used to keep drowning me?
Facts.
Baby, you're getting on my last nerve. And I know you're amused, but quite frankly, I'm irritated. How much longer will I be frustrated, all because you're being a coward? I said what I said. The sabotage is sickening. Why time me out and tag you in to say stuck on stupid? This is the only way I'm saying it. I spend too much time trying to be kind to you.
You take me as a joke, and ain't a damn thing funny. Got us out here looking like a dummy. You goofy, girl. And I know this lingo was new to you, but this rinse, wash, and redo, baby, I'm through. I'm blue. You knew my deepest desires. Are you afraid of going higher? How you know the game is still getting played? I'm saying, what will it take for you to let me take the lead? After all this hurt and pain, the wisdom you won't heed, what's wrong with you? I'm desperate to know. Got me breaking backs, uprooting trees that weren't ever meant to grow. But what you sow is what we both will reap. We're intertwined, eyes and minds. How can I watch the company I keep? I need my space. You had your time enough. I don't care about your feelings, girl. Please go and take your stuff. Consider this an eviction. Final notice served. Tired of your childish trouble, kick it to the curb. Your word, it means nothing to me. I don't care about no list or no plan or no dream. I'm not mean. I just gotta give it to you straight. Got me in here starving? What you putting on your plate? I have tried to be patient while you sway to and fro, but you've been double-minded when I know the way to go. I don't know why you don't want to see me thrive. Why you take on this belief like it's tailored to your size. Second guess when you give it your best. When he tells you it's enough, doing more but moving less, I'm not impressed with this stop and start and game. Engraving incompleteness in the neurons of your brain, babe, it's insane. Knowing that we at war, going out without your armor and then wonder why you sore, it's a chore. To try to hold you back each day, it's time for a full surrender, a taking turns with you today. I've been prepped and tested while you work. I rested, I'm much more majestic than your peasant practices. No more side shuffling. It's time to adjust to the queen step. Period.
Trying to catch my breath. I know. My heart beating.
We might go back a couple bars.
Hey, you feel my heart? My heart beating. Nice.
I ain't she ain't even like, you ain't skip up the floor.
Any questions, anybody? Any questions? Any questions, anybody?
Yeah, she has perfect food.
Yes, Gary.
Me, I'm tired of fighting with me, my own stuff. Like, girl, I'm tired.
Oh, this is about you.
Yes, keep fighting me. Like, girl, get it together.
That did sound personal.
Yeah, it's personal. I'm sick of it. Like, get it together, please. I'm tired.
So she was you.
Yeah, she fighting me. I'm like, girl, we got things to do. We're frustrated. Shit is real. But yeah, thank you.
Cold.
Thank you.
Alright, everybody put your hands together for Amethyst.
So you be sitting like she forgot what her new name is. Amethyst. That's me. Oh, that's me. Yeah, my bad. I didn't forget her.
Okay.
So you had fun last night? I know he's at the top.
Had a little bit too much fun.
A little bit too much. Ain't no such thing as too much fun. Y'all feel like
it was the best round of applause I've ever heard.
Thank you. Okay. So for this topic, okay, I won't even lie. I actually started writing this poem when I was in college. I was messing with this dude, you know, I call it a situationship.
Oh.
That's my topic.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Yeah.
I think I'm in 4.
And so,
Right now?
I'm not sure.
okay, I'm gonna start. Situationships. It's just a situation that lasts a short time. And I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. I'm only coming over so you can break my spine. But I can't cuddle with you after, because you're not mine. And unless we set some boundaries, stay in your place, don't step out of line. Because I'm only here for it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Where's the other black remote? Go back to the...
Start.
Yeah, let's start over.
Situationships. It's just a situation that lasts a short time. And I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. I'm only coming over so you can break my spine, but I can't cuddle with you after, because you're not mine. And unless we set some boundaries, stay in your place and don't step out of line. Because I'm only here for a second, baby, leave your best impression. And you know it's always good in the beginning. Holding you, feeling you, hearing you, doing you better. And you my favorite hoe right now because you get my pussy wetter. go good in the beginning. Holding you, feeling you, hearing you, doing you better. You're my favorite hoe right now because you get my pussy wetter. But please remember, I got options. I might just call up Trevor. And don't get too attached because I might switch up like the weather. I'm a lover girl, so I love to please. Just say the command and I get on my knees. Pull my hair, make me scream, but I warn you, don't turn to a fiend. Cause I might walk out your life so unexpectedly you gonna think I'm mean. And when we done, I don't gotta spend a night, but I'm not that lonely. I'm just here to show you that the things I can do might get a little unholy. Cause if you let me take control for one night, you're gonna see how I make you fall in love slowly. And if you got some new tricks, I'm always down for you to show me. And what Megan Thee Stallion say, put them legs on his head, now he loves tall women.
Yeah.
And I'm hella flexible, so for my legs up like a chicken. Yes. And I can be your
She need more mouse.
Yeah. And I'm hella flexible,
Like a chicken.
And I'm hella flexible, so for my legs up like a chicken, I can be your instrument, play me like a musician. But just remember, we never had a future. This is for my pain and pleasure, so you might say I'm a user. And I be picking and choosing, you might say I'm a chooser. Situationships, you're my situation until I gotta dip.
Okay.
Hot girls up behind the corner.
Situationships, you my situation until I gotta dip. But we can still have some fun. You be the chip, I'm the dip. And if you fuck me good, we might go on a sneaky trip. Situationships.
Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, look, so. Alright, so. No, time out. I'm trying to think. Hold on. So, what I want to touch on? Damn, what the? I lost it. Alright, first things first. What's the shortest? I'm trying to warm my thoughts up. What's the
I'm not dealing with it.
Wait.
So you about to talk
Oh my God.
So you like what?
Wait,
So you like what?
my height?
Yeah.
I'm 6 feet basically.
6 foot even?
Yes.
So you shortest is about 5.
Well, I don't know.
She like 5'9". I don't even know what the fuck you know. Alright. Alright. The cuddling part. I got one more question. I got to remember what it was. The cuddling part. How many of y'all agree with what she said about the cuddling?
No, wait, let me explain that part.
I mean, that's obvious.
It depends on who you live with. So you gotta see.
It depends on who, like, if the vibe is there, you know,
Remember what that one
it's
piece?
good. But if you ready to do, then you ready to do.
When we first started, I had put some in piece about spending accidental time. Remember that shit? Right. So that's where that cuddling go from. Yes. Yes. Look, this is her time on the seat. We're gonna get to that. That accidental time will fuck you up. So the cuddling part, you say it depends on who it is. I don't know, but that's how you got stalkers. I done had about 3 or 4 of them.
Exactly.
So yeah, so I don't know about that one shit. What's your other one you see?
Yeah, I have to say a lot tonight.
But see, that's part of the curse, though. You want to be remembered, right?
Exactly, and that's why when we talk on
So you gotta put your imprint on that moment. So it's a toxic shit, but you gotta put your imprint on that moment.
Oh.
So you gotta like cuddle and then stop.
No, man. I feel like once you cuddle, you in there. You try.
Good job. All right.
No.
Yeah, keep that around for that topic. My other question was, what's your birthday? Okay, so look, you say you disappear on people though. Have you ever disappeared on somebody?
Not on purpose, but it's like.
But you said, but you know you doing it. So at this point, it's on purpose because you know you doing this shit. So listen, have you ever done that and you was like, fuck, I shouldn't have? But did you ever like try to reach out to the person that you, and then what happened after you ghosted?
And then the cycle just keep repeating. I ghost them.
Again?
Yeah.
She true.
What?
No, it don't be on purpose. It don't be on purpose.
So you reach out to the person for the third time? It didn't happen.
Same thing.
No. Hell no. And I'm the only Leo here. We ain't going. Fuck that. You not gonna ghost me twice, and then you gonna call me the third time? I'm getting your ass the third time. Okay, make sure. Alright, y'all, give a round of applause, y'all.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Airy Love.
Yeah, we can do this a little faster than when I thought, so we should be able to get into the second group for tonight's song.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
I really want to stand today.
Go ahead.
Alright. We're gonna share the bag for you.
No, leave it up. That's cool. That's perfect right there.
Do I look fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
Like a chocolate and cream. You know, you go.
Oh, here. Okay, here it is.
Sit down, man.
All right, y'all.
I came undecided to a table full of options. I wanna.
Hold on.
No, you not.
I came undecided to a table full of options. I want to pick this one, but it's too small. Yours? I gotta finish first.
Go ahead.
I came undecided to a table full of options. I Shut up, Javon. I want to pick this one, but it's too small. Yours was too big, and this one was just enough.
Damn, go ahead. Tell me about that porch.
And this one was just enough love. Open the door with hugs, and for me, that still isn't enough. I like it rough. My skin is soft, but my heart is tough. Moving around, staying lost to be found. I keep it P, because that's how my uncles taught me to be. They have money, canes, and hats that show their status. Leaking my open heart on the streets, hoping you'll be the ambulance to come and save me. I wanted you to be my safe haven. Instead, you left me open like a cave. I even waved, and you turned your head and threw on your shades. They had leaking my open heart on the streets, hoping you'll be the ambulance to come and save me. I wanted you to be my safe haven. Instead, you left me open like a cave. I even waved, and you turned your head and threw on your shades. That felt like you cut me with a blade. I'm homegrown and handmade. I'm not leftover carry out, baby. We don't reheat the same. We watch them. Instead, you left me open like a cave. I even waved, and you turned your head and threw on your shades. That felt like you cut me with a blade. I'm homegrown and handmade. I'm not leftover carry-out, baby. We just gonna reheat the same.
Yeah.
I gotta put you on red, G. I'll make sure one more blue. I gotta get the blue.
Okay, that's still not me. I'm homegrown and handmade. I'm not leftover carry-out, baby. We just gonna reheat the same. We watched the fireworks thinking it could spark an old match.
Slow down.
We watched the fireworks thinking it could spark an old match. You fumbled the ball second quarter. Chance after chance, now the game is over.
Damn.
You missed this March Madness passion fruit passion. Too busy chasing chocolate asses. You can't cash me in with time, I grow with value. Mouth dropping expensive. I'm like the leftover cake batter. Stick your finger in, and lick it. A itch you can't scratch, and oh yeah, I get it. All in, you fall deep into my sea. Lost like the submarine trying to find my unforgetting Titanic. You sink. Right, yeah. Lost like the submarine trying to view my unforgetting Titanic. You sink, but you love it here. Lost at sea. Now you're ready to trade your feet in for a pair of fins to find the deeper meaning of what it takes to love me. I'm the warm meal your mama kept in the oven. Pot roast with cornbread, potatoes, and carrots. Slow down, I'm still hot. Taste buds tingle cause I'm your favorite meal, but you chase side dishes wondering why your main course is missing. You always come back cause I'm better than buttermilk fried chicken. I'm the dash of hot sauce to your life, I give you that extra spice. Oh yeah, you like that, huh? Open your mouth, I'll sit it on your tongue until I come. I give you that extra spice. Oh, you like that, huh? Open your mouth and I'll sit it right on your tongue until I come. And my nut makes your mouth numb. Then I travel, we call it foul play. Cause I asked to be on your plate. You puff on me, I puff on you, let's meditate as we medicate. Don't contemplate, cause I'm not patient, baby. My TLC is too great to wait. Come on, man!
That shit crazy. That was crazy. Hot sauce. I'll give my mouth still numb. What she said? She said, I'm cake batter. What you say? No. Look, I remember the finger looking part. I said buttermilk sweet.
Yes. I said I'm like leftover cake batter. Stick your finger in, and lick it.
Oh boy.
A itch you can't scratch, and oh yeah, I get it. All in, you fall deep into my sea like a submarine trying to view my unforgetting Titanic. You sink, but you love it here. Lost at sea, now you're ready to trade your feet in for a pair of fins. Find a deeper meaning of what it takes to love me. I'm the warm meal your mama kept in the oven. Pot roast with cornbread, potatoes, and carrots. Slow down, I'm still hot. Taste buds tingle cause I'm your favorite meal. But you chase side dishes wondering why your main course is missing. You always come back cause I'm better than buttermilk fried chicken. I'm the dash of hot sauce to your life, I give you that extra spice. Oh yeah, you like that, huh? Open your mouth, I'll sit it on your tongue until I come. And my nut makes your mouth numb. Then I travel. Call it foul play cause I asked to be on your plate. You puff on me, I puff on you. Let's meditate as we medicate. Don't contemplate cause I'm not patient, baby. My TLC is too great to wait.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You awesome.
Question right here.
Write a book. So from you sitting and standing, does it give you like a different feeling? Like what makes you decide where you want to stand and sit?
So when I sit, I feel like I'm just relaxed. I'm not really doing that. You know, like if you sing, you stand up and feel like it come out better. I feel like I can get it out better and I can really be me if I'm standing up in front of the people. Versus sitting down, I feel like I'm involved, but when I stand up, I feel like I'm outspoken.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so I'll give a round of applause one more time, y'all. So we actually still got got a lot of time left. We're gonna go ahead and get into this.
Yeah.
You got like 4 more readers after her. We're gonna get into this topic of conversation real quick, which is when, where, and how. Y'all understand how deep it is to understand, how important it is to understand when, where, and how to do something, say something. You know, it's a very important thing. I feel like a lot of youth, if I'm wrong, correct me, I feel like a lot of youth don't understand when, where, and how to say anything or do anything. I feel like, don't get me wrong, so this is why I cherish how we had customer service, especially here with the massage service, because, which is ridiculous, that we have a lot of people that say black customer service is horrible when you go to a black owned business. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I mean, our quality of work is awesome. It's just that our communication when dealing with our customers can be a little fucked up because we don't understand how to deal with somebody that may be attitudinal. Like we don't understand how to not give an attitude back. You know, we don't understand how to.
There you go.
Even with relationships, some people don't understand when, where, and how to bring up an issue. Like, if you have problems at home and your ass is on a flight on the way to Jamaica, you better not say shit to me until we get back about anything problems we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like understand that shit. When somebody tired, yeah, you got something to say, but you want to say it, or do you want the person to understand what you're saying? If so, recognize when this person is tired, figure out a good time to talk to this person. If you're with this person, that means you should be trying to understand how to communicate to him or her, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So understand like how to bring up a situation to somebody, when to do it, where to do it. You know, job-wise, you want to raise or some shit. Understand when to bring your job, when to bring your boss to the side. Talk to the boss. When, where, and how. If that person has attitude, it's not a good day to ask for a day off to go on vacation. You know, just because you want to ask. Man, it's just so many situations on when, where, and how that people I feel like don't put a conscious thought to. They just, I want to do it right now. I want to buy this shit right now. Like, it's just impulsive, you know.
Like Orlando, I said what I want to say.
You gotta consciously understand when you're being impulsive and correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like understand why you're getting these kind of responses back when you're saying something, when you're doing something. How come every time you feel like you step outside, some shit happening to you? You know what I'm saying? It's just because the when is fucked up. Like the where, you're not paying attention to where you at. And you damn sure ain't paying attention to how you doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? In order for something to keep going. You got something to say? No, because this is one of my things that every day, like, this is my time, like,
timing is key, and it is appropriate, especially, what I was just thinking was, that's how you be more intentional, or you manifest things, knowing that this is not my last moment, I don't have to get this out right now, you setting it up for the next time, you know, underplay for the overplay, and you don't have to always get the last word. That's what I learned. Growing up, my mother she used to be popping me and my brothers in the mouth for that back talk stuff, and today, so we see the difference. And this trip y'all have now, you feel older saying back in the day when it ain't been that long, it's just that things change fast. You know what I'm saying? And I be in the store, like when I go shopping, I see mothers in there like getting blackmailed basically by the child. Like the child, he get these $300 shoes and she buying them just to, you know, keep them satisfied, to satisfy them, you know, or to pacify something. And so, you know, it's just like I say, man, it's timing is key, especially with business, doing business. And yeah, man, you folks thought, brother, with that one. I was sitting back there, he turned around and spoke to me. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is, but it is. Timing is key, you know. Us running a spa, this right here, for example, y'all come to the neighborhood, so y'all see what we have to offer over here in, you know, Bronzeville. A lot of people, if we don't decide to come fellowship in the community, then it'll never have the light that we wish that it had. So we're bringing that, you know. So this is everything is making sense. So we get the clients that come for spa during the day. We try to do the best massage because guess what? Y'all came to Bronzeville. No, it's not. We ain't on the first floor yet, but we on the third floor, and everybody don't mind coming up to the penthouse. And we really appreciate that, you know. So I'm just timing has been everything. The way that everybody come out, how this is divine. That's my win, my where, or whatnot, you know.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like, man, a lot of our lives could have been saved if we teach each other when, where, and how to do something. You know, like even with situations if you get pulled over by the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it might be fucked up why they pulls you over, but what's your goal? Your goal is get you over point Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it don't matter, because you're not gonna cure the problem there. You're not gonna cure the fucking issue right then and there. You're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's dope what you said too, the timing with when to bring up things like if you're going on vacation or if you know somebody about to go do something where they need to be in a good head space. And so hold it out on certain information because whatever information that you have is not going to change the circumstance. So you can wait until when it's more palatable or digestible, so to say. Because some people, you throw them all off. You tell them something going on now, that's where their mind is now. So you got to let certain people have that time and that space too.
Yeah, because it comes down to, I guess, a certain level of selfishness. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something and you don't want to get the crowd to, no matter where you at, you don't want to start a stampede, you know what I'm saying? It's like, alright, look, what's the level of emergency on this? You know what I'm saying? But y'all got something to say, so open for it.
I got something to say. Yeah, I don't know if somebody else do, but to piggyback off of what you all said, I had to learn, because I used to be one of those people when I was in a relationship with my kid's dad years ago. I used to be mad and want to talk right then and there because I used to be very aggressive. I'm still a little aggressive, but I've learned to like kind of channel things. And I had to learn, like, it's better to wait till you make sense of the situation, wait till you process your feelings and then respond. So it's okay to allow a person to wait to talk about it and then come to it. So once I learned that, and translate into business, now that I do have business, I'm able to manage how I respond to people in hostile situations or whatever the case. I'm able to think first and then think of a logical response so that I'm not just so hot-headed, you know? Yeah. But it is very important, I feel like, to analyze and use logic first and emotions second in any situation that arises, okay? You'll always win.
Can I say something? I don't know if anybody read this book. It's like an African holistic book. It's like green and red, whatever. And they were saying that women, we think emotional and men think logical first. And I had to learn in relationships and we come to people that as a woman, I'm emotional first. So I don't always get when, where, how, because I'm like, it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And then the man may think about it first. So he'll know how to sit back, be quiet, and know when, where, how to say something versus me. I don't give a fuck because I'm just thinking with my heart instead of thinking with my head. So I had to learn too that I had to tap into my masculine side to understand that, because like she was saying, I'm the type of person, I say what I gotta say when I gotta say it, because you're not about to tell you, I feel how I feel. And I had to learn from getting popped in my mouth and all the other stuff that you can't always say what you want to say. And I still do that to this day. Like, I remember I said something to somebody and I snapped. And she said, Erin, you can't do that. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, I say what I want to say. I do what I want to do. And I was like, that's not right, because that was the wrong place, the wrong time. And then you put a bad perception on yourself because you're not thinking logically and you just want to do what you want to do and say what you want to say because you feel how you want to feel. And that's not correct, because that's not how life goes. So, yeah.
And jumping off of what you said, it's important to have an understanding, like, men don't have the capability to function in the space that a woman has. A man that functions emotionally risks dying. Like, a man has to proceed with logic. If a man is in a certain space and he's more emotional, because men can view that as a threat, he's risking his life. Where a woman, to a degree, I know the world is what it is, but to a degree, a woman has the grace of it being emotional. A man can't. That's the transition between boy to man. That's why we lose so many of our young men, because they still emotional dealing with men. When a man can't read you, if he sees you as a threat, so it's like what he's saying, understanding the room as you grow and mature. It's like, oh, I can't be as emotional. There's a time and a place to express emotions. hopefully.
Yeah, I'll get you in the back, bro. I agree because like I learned how to show my emotions, like my emotional side, when I'm comfortable with who I'm with. But after I do that though, I'm still like slightly like oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like you got a piece of me now that I can't get back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then as a male, that kind of makes us vulnerable. And no male really want to be vulnerable.
Right. Men are chess players.
Right.
We manipulate each other in the world with that moment.
So that's why a lot of times we more like, all right, solution. This is the problem. I kind of see you like this. I really don't know because when I do I don't want you to see me kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you gonna say?
I wanted to quickly push the conversation back to you guys, but I had like this small equation: moments and then noise equals time. If you think about time being the moments that you have and the noise in between, everything between now and a lifetime is just mere noise. And then you just happen to have those moments that stand out throughout the noise. You know, life is long if you choose to live it as such. And those who, you know, manifest the short terms, the pessimists, the so on and so forth, can, hey, to each their own. But time equals moments and noise.
I think I wanted to touch on real quick. If anybody got anything,
I had something I want to say too. I got a dope story I want to tell everybody real quick. I got a prime example of timing. It's like this is a Chicago thing too. Like we go other places, go other cities, and don't want to geek out when we see celebrities or whatever. So I had the opportunity of working with Timbaland for like 3 months or whatnot. So when I first started pitching him as a client, I couldn't really geek out because he's coming to the gym for privacy. So what I have to do, wait till the timing is perfect. So the gym is really like one of those places where you really gotta, like, I'm a trainer too, also massage therapist, so it's timing is key with approaching people or with your delivery or whatnot. So that's really one of them things where it's like super important. Elevator pitch, they call it. You got 5 seconds or whatever, 10 seconds to tell the person what you're trying to tell them, and other than that, they gone. You know, there's pressure after that. You know what I mean? You stalking, you bothering after that. But anyhow, one day I walk in the gym, and so it's Timbaland, it's Ocho Cinco, and it's the owner of the gym, and they all over there having a conversation. And I want to go over there, mad as hell, just stand over there. And I'm like, damn, I can't go over there yet because, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, it just felt like it'd be out of place, but the timing wasn't right. But I went to work before where you get there, Timbaland telling Jay-Z stories, and it's just like, damn, this feel like crazy. Like I'm in a movie, like wow. And that was perfect. So understanding your place and knowing your lane is really key, and you get something to aspire for and work harder to be able to be where you pulled it. When you pulled in conversation for your expertise and when you need it. So timing is key, man.
Yeah. I want to say, man, I'm the type that I'm gonna say what I want to say at the end of the day. It's just that I'm gonna figure out what kind of person you are, and then see when and where, and then I'm gonna tell you eventually. I'm gonna say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you was like, sometimes you gotta watch what you want to say. It ain't necessarily like watching it and holding back what you want to say, but it is the timing, but it's the delivery also. You know what I'm saying? On how you want to come at it. There's ways to curse somebody out without cursing them out. There's ways to tell somebody about themselves real smooth. And they might not think about it till they got in the car, like fuck. You might be number 2 that they heard that shit from, and it might click. You might be number 1. So what you gotta say might not really, you know. But third person in, you know, they might pay attention to it, you know, a little bit more. Job wise, man, sometimes or business wise, whatever. I don't know how many entrepreneurs I have in here, but yeah, any clientele period for anything. What I learned from a marketer was that even though they might be wrong, like sometimes you just gotta be like, I apologize, but normally my clients get this, and this, and out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry you went through this, but this ain't normal. But remind them again to how it normally is. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get them back. or whatever the issue is. So you just learn just how, then that's a how part. You know, depending on how important something or somebody or whatever it is. If it's not really important, I guess it's not really like how the fuck you do this shit if you plan on not dealing with it. You got it in the back. Go ahead.
So I would say there's the reverse scenario basically of what Darren was saying. I just recently closed on a property and I left, thank you, I appreciate that, but I was leaving. I left out from the signing, literally turned the corner and I'm in a rush to go pick up the refund check from them, and this car cuts me off. And I'm just like, what the fuck, where you come from? I have really bad road rage issues. Like, if I was to go to jail, it's gonna be behind road rage. And so they literally parked the car, because I'm honking, but I'm ready to move on. They parked the car at the light. And now it's the dude in the front seat yelling. The girl get out the front seat. She cussing me out. Bitch, get the fuck out the car with this old ass Hyundai you driving. Da da da. They ain't an Acura. I mean, whatever. But it, you know, and I say, you don't have shit to lose. You have nothing to lose, ma'am. And that's the difference between me and you. Do I want to whoop your ass right now? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I'm going to look at what I got, and I'm away. This ain't the time to whoop your ass. I got too much shit to lose. Catch me when I was broke, I might have whooped your ass.
Great example. Alright, so real quick, since we telling stories, and we'll get back to the show. I feel like the only reason that we are here in this room right now also is because, like, me personally, I feel like I took the time sometimes to evaluate myself at least once a year. That's when, where, and how I'm doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm missing, what I feel like I'm being told to do versus what I'm wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and also just paying attention to how things are flowing. Like, pay attention to where my thoughts are going. That I'm not personally letting the person go. Like, my thoughts was going towards more, every time you get a job, you end up giving them ideas and things to do for them to make more money and save clients. Every job, take over. Redo everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should do this, we should do that, that's me. But then, I'll sit back, and next thing I know, 3 months later, they doing the shit. And I'm like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Where is my thank you for this shit? You know what I'm saying? So just figuring out like where I'm at right now with that, and then understanding like all the talents and things like that, and just thinking about timing and how I was gonna do things. Like, I did open mics, like I was managing artists, I was doing spoken word shows, I was throwing parties, and everything that don't have to deal with the body at all. So once I understood that the talent that I'm missing, that I didn't take advantage of, was massage. You know what I'm saying? I had to think about how was I gonna now tell people my hands is on bodies when they know me for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm gonna do it, the time frame and all the other stuff. But I feel like I figured out the answer because I took a second to just see where I'm at and see what works. And then also, like with short conversations, before I respond, sometimes I might take a quick 2-second break before I respond because I might have a quick answer, but then because I trained myself to take that little 0.2 seconds before I respond, it gives a chance for me to be able to rethink a response real quick. You know what I'm saying? To the point that hopefully that person don't even notice I took that quick response. I might come up with a quick In that I'm thinking about a response real quick. You know what I'm saying? To come around, but. That was a long story short. I hope y'all understood. Because that could have been a long story. I'm not going the long route. But yeah. So yeah, just pay attention to yourself. Alright, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get back to the show.
What's up?
Oh, we had somebody right there.
Yeah. I had an incident that happened today that was based on the perfect timing of when, where, and how. So I was sitting out on the porch today and meditating. Pretty much bathing in the sun and just, let my positive energy flow. And someone around me, kind of aggressive, and came out right while I'm meditating and I'm somewhere else and wanted to argue. And I'm looking like, oh my God, like, are you serious? Like, just threw me completely off, like jerked me out of the place that I was at, That's just something that was on my mind to talk about.
So did you recover? How did you recover your sanity? Like get back to where you was? Like
Well, I took off from what I was doing. You know, took a break, went to my room, and then came back out and redid that.
That's the great thing about life. We get moments to recover. You know what I'm saying? Like new moments. It's greater than before. Also, best is yet to come.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got any other questions? Anybody?
Kind of like
comment. Are you still? Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Let me get back in. We probably close this.
Like you talking about when,
When, where, and how.
When, where, and how. Last week I accidentally locked my keys inside of my car. Like I was way up on the north side. So my auntie came and got me. And there's this really good like blues bar called Kinks and Minds. I was having a good time, and she and my mama, my aunties, they have an outing every month that they go on. But I was thinking it would be like a really good time for them to have that outing. I was like, no, my aunties already traveled half across the city. Said pick me up because I accidentally locked my kids. This would not be a good time to tell her that this should be their monthly outing.
I hear you on that.
This was not I told them
situation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody shit would have been messed up. Yeah.
And you know what I do love about ladies though, or one of the things that's great mystique, knowing that if you do approach a woman at the wrong time, of course you're not gonna get what you're looking for, and that's to stay in touch. And I do think it's dope how women have the power. And it's like, man, it's been like since for ages, women always be on that. If it's meant to be, we see each other again, or you know what I'm saying? Like having patience to more so rely on fate. Women have always been more so like that than guys. Guys were like, oh man, come on now, well, if y'all see right now, it's meant to be right now, blah, blah, blah. And women always have that patience. So I think that's amazing how timing play a key role with a woman. Like I say, for example, most women don't like to be bothered in the gym. And you see women all the time, they be like, damn, what other circumstance will be present, you know, for you to be able to cross that bridge, and it don't happen, and that's okay. But the fact that everybody get to just love each other's presence and make each other day, because it ain't even about exchanging numbers all the time. It ain't about even saying something to the person. Seeing beautiful people is an upper. That raises the vibrations within itself. So that's it.
Yeah, I think that too. Like I used to think that every time somebody want to talk to you, you gotta get your number. But like today, a man, he didn't want my number at all. He said, I just want to tell you, he stopped and waited till I got the car. I just want to tell you, you look so beautiful. He said, I don't want to know. So he kept on about his business. He didn't want nothing else but to say that.
Yes, he did.
So look, we about to get ready to get the show back started. Y'all want to come grab y'all seat? We finna call the next reader up now. What we got?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, put your hands together for High Dreams.
High Dreams.
That's it. Bye. Can I bring this down a little bit? Or?
Probably just a little bit. Pull it down a little bit. Yeah.
This outfit is cute. You look real good in this outfit, girl.
I'm glad you said it, because I was thinking.
I'm gonna say what I'm saying.
Okay. High dreams, baby. That's me. Always high, head in the clouds, dreaming, free-spirited, kind-hearted, caring, giving with a side of smack that hoe, with a side of let's go. The name is High Dreams because dreams take you high. High like, damn, I just want to reach for the sky. High like, damn, that head was so fat. High like my nigga take me, oh, my bad. High like my nigga, I'ma take my sweet ass time. But don't take your time with me, because if your vibe ain't strong, I won't stick around too long. See, I feed off energy and genuineness.
Blue light from Highlight.
From what?
I just want to spark my blunt. Let's listen to that again.
Alright. So, the name is High Dreams because dreams take you high. High like, damn, I want to reach for the sky. High like, damn, that head was so fire. High like, my nigga, I'ma take my sweet ass time. But don't take your time with me because if your vibe ain't strong, I won't stick around for too long. See, I feed off energy and genuineness, don't miss me with that half-ass step and shit. Because you'll hate to see me go, but love to see me walk away. Trust. This ass so fat, it'll make a nigga crash. No, literally. Just a couple hours ago, a nigga fucked up his mouth looking at my mouth, and I kind of felt bad. Ain't my fault this ass fag and make you want to smash. But be careful, nigga, because I'll throw you off task. But my ass is just a bonus. It's my passion for fashion that makes me stick out. The way I give puppy eyes when I pout. Or the way I treat you if you my nigga and make you shout. No doubt. But baby, my favorite color is pink, not blue. So if you ain't providing good news and it come with tissues, then back the fuck up because this bitch ain't got time for your toxic ass issues. I'm trying to live life peaceful as I can. Being unhappy has never been the plan. Travel the world like a rich black girl because black girls deserve luxury. I mean, I've been a queen since the birth of me. I even got it tatted on my ass, so I know it's real. Hella better fucking me because it took 6 months to heal. Anywho, HD is the name, and don't forget it because you'll be whispering it later and telling me how much you missed it.
Alright, y'all, any questions? Any questions?
No.
Aaron's over here like.
I was like 6 months.
Yeah, it hurt. Like if I had an itch, you know, sometimes tattoos itch. That shit would hurt to scratch you. It's really bad. It's like this big.
She said, you walk away, so you know you don't know where I'm already.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Robin.
All right. Hey. I was not about to get up here. Okay. That's all you forgot about me. Okay. Y'all pieces are so beautiful tonight. Gosh. I think mine's about to go look dark a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Listen, bitch. I just don't like you. I maybe never even. Alright. Listen, bitch. I just don't like you. I maybe even never liked you.
Oh, shit.
The words from a sister. I couldn't believe it to be true. Sorry I didn't pray hard enough for you.
Oh.
Sorry that you hated me since I popped out of the womb.
Damn.
Sorry that we argued, fussed, and fight all throughout high school. Sorry I didn't see your wounds of hurt and insecurities that have left you dazed and confused. Sorry, lost without a clue, with many days that have left you blue, because the tunes of the blues never sang or resonated in you. To never get a full understanding as to why you are so disconnected, cut off from a world within a world from when you swirled in our mother's cocoon. Is that why you have yet to blossom or bloom? Is it crazy to keep holding on to this tightrope of unconditional love that I have for you? Bitch, you better let go.
Oh, damn.
Skin ripped, blood drip, dropped down into a puddle of a slow motion atomic boom. Craters so deep in your soul, leaving you so many wounds. Yearning for a mother's kiss to kiss all your boo-boos to feel renewed. But you lost, little girl, mentally confused, maybe even bipolar too. The desperation and desire for grace, love, and mercy is insanity. But you my twin sister, and there's nothing you can do. I am my sister's keeper, so I'm still pray for you. That's it, short. Basically, if y'all know, y'all don't really know me from before, but my twin and I bumped heads weirdly, you know, and we kind of had an argument last week, and so I'm like, dang, it was still kind of on my mind. Cause like Father's Day just passed, you know, all our parents are gone. So I'm like, damn, I wanted to post pictures, but I'm like, you know, I don't even, like, how can I post that when, you know, me and my twin don't like really get along? So I'm like, well, fuck it. It's whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep trying to pray, you know, and hope that our relationship become better one day eventually. So, you know, she can't take me away. That's my twin. She was just like
Everybody, put your hands together for Katrina. Hold on. Wait. Everybody, put your hands together for Touche.
My girl.
Oh wait, you changed your name?
We'll talk later.
I have been misinformed. There's been a lack of communication.
How is everybody? How you doing? How's the night going?
I like this dress.
Right, yo. It's fitting real nice.
I'm distracted.
Say less as you say more.
Titties is tittying.
I'm gonna do a little housekeeping first. Thank y'all for being here. We really appreciate everybody. Like, it's beautiful to see everybody. It's beautiful to see everybody having a good time, and thank you. So, as you know, we try and post the topic at least the day of, so you can have an idea of what you're going to be writing about. So we ask that you don't pre-write. Like, you can have an idea in your mind, you can probably have like an outline in your mind, but don't pre-write, because Darren and Jovan worked really hard to create this vibe so that when you get here, you can write and not have any kind of interference. Just let your mind go. So, and it's not really fair if you kind of pre-write. We also ask that you get here before 9:30, 10-ish, because we want to close the doors so that we can have us time, and we can give to each other. If you're coming in late and trying to sign up on the list, that kind of throws off the vibe, so please try to respect that. If you are going to be late, just let somebody know. We can let you in and take care of things. It is $10. We ask for a $10 donation because we have bills. We do. Like, we work. We have to make this happen. So it's a $10 donation unless you're going to pay the $20 for the month. Now, what happens when you pay $20 for the month? That means you're a member. That means you get invited to Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. And we have other events that are happening. We have people who have their own events, and you get special evites, and you get to go to those things. So if you want to become a member, please just pay the $20 for the month. You save $20, and then you get to be a part of all the things that we're doing. We make things happen. We go bike riding. We have events. We support each other. So just if you believe in us, believe in you, make it happen. Questions, comments, concerns?
I was gonna say also one thing real quick. Hey y'all, we put the list out there on the wall. We try to have all the names on the list by 9:30, because other than that, as people keep coming in, like it's already lengthy, and then of course we want as many people to perform as possible, but man, by 9:30 the list is already up to like 17 people. So we try to have everybody out of here by 11:30.
So when we hit that mark, so we already in the reef, so when we hit that mark, you can't really get you on the list. So we got to all right, y'all.
Okay, I didn't write a lot because I do write when I get here. Like, even though I'm at the door, I write when I get here. So I don't have a lot to say, but I'm gonna say a few things.
Let's go. Give it up for Touche.
Get the girls right. Hold on.
They right.
Like, we want to read too.
I have a strong, powerful, beautiful, amazingly fat pussy.
Amazing.
have a strong, powerful, beautiful, amazingly fat pussy. I have to support her with extra yummy yummy in my tummy so that my body is balanced. Her talent becomes a nigga's habit. I have the rehab list in my DMs.
Okay.
Smirk and smile. She is worth the extra 10 miles when I send you that 1 a.m. text. Crack fiend in the morning reminiscing on how she was performing. Got you exploring if you want to leave your baby mama.
What the hell?
Wait, that's a green light. I'll take it though.
She's on blue already.
Nah, son, keep the drama. Be thankful for that one night. Use the memory for the next time you're with her and you can't get it up.
Oh, damn!
Wow. Lord.
You can't get it up.
Did somebody say blue light?
She is on blue.
It's okay. You ain't got no honey package on that
Nah, son, keep that drama. Be thankful for the one night. Use that memory for the next time when you're with a girl and you can't get it up. I was handpicked, not chosen. First lady like Obama. Cooking skills got you questioning your mama. Fix your mouth to taste it all.
Not your mama.
Experienced with a few balls on the court or down the halls, I will school you.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Underestimating me because my thighs are thick. But life has taught me how to be quick, how to take dick, how to be slick, and how to show you how to work, how to show up for work the next day.
Oh, boy.
Let's say it right. Let me say it right. Let me say it right. Underestimating me because my thighs are thick. But life has taught me how to be quick, how to take dick, be slick, and how to show up for work the next day. Give me my pay, large bills because the old school in me likes big faces. Big head with a strong tongue, his mouth has made him the one, and the Leo in him is why I call him king. Royalty in me nightly. His hoes trying to slight me, but the basic in them bows to the divinity in me because they recognize that the gift between my ears and my legs are better than theirs.
Okay, Trina.
That's
That was it.
right there. Because it's the divinity.
Please don't beg, but low-key please do, because it feeds my ego. Hit me up when she goes. She can't help, she's a simple hoe, but I know where the kitchen is. Fix you gumbo because I know it's your favorite. Lick both lips since I made it, and I need your energy for round 2. Because I invited her to partake too, and I like her tongue ring.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. Who like, hold on. Who like?
She's already on the nose.
She like the pimp princess in the front.
Lick both lips since I made it, and I need your energy for round 2 because I invited her to partake too, and I like her tongue ring. Prepare your thing. I wanna watch you make her sing. And you watch her do the same to me.
Whoa.
I'm going home with you.
Don't let the cool taste fool you. I am a jealous bitch, but I do like more than 2. As long as she ain't calling me boo. She can live and you can stick and we can come and she can leave before the feelings become better, before the feelings exist. Because at this point we all smoked a few joints And the right now reality is only for pleasure. The measure of a man is more than his dick, but right now give me all 10 inches until I loudly mention that I've had enough.
Huh.
I honestly like it rough. My hair is real, so you can pull it tough, and if you slap this golden honeysuckle skin, it can take it off.
First of all, you could have done that same piece with the Laura Croft Tomb Raider outfit on. Both of them work perfect. You know what I'm saying?
You said you only wrote a little bit. Yeah, that was a full ass story.
Most times that I hear her write, she normally writes 2 pieces and pick for one.
I know that's right.
That was just
What's the other one?
No, there wasn't 2. I did write, and then I accidentally erased it, and I was mad. And so this was 2. Yeah, so I usually do write 2. You're right. Acknowledge it.
I like the second one. Any other questions? Question in the back. Question in the back.
Your poem is so visual,
right?
And this poem right here, you made it visual to all audiences in between.
Yes.
And like I'm sure everybody would enjoy being a voyeur to your show because it's always.
Don't say that because I have control issues. Yeah. So, I will let you watch. I will set up chairs.
Alright, so I'll give a round of applause.
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for A-Wave.
Hey, y'all, we got 2 more readings after this, and then we are.
A little bit more. There we go.
Alright, so I literally wrote when I got here a little late. So.
Yeah, you got super late today, bro.
Yeah,
salute.
I know. And it was all over the place because it was a free write. And I was feeling what y'all was saying earlier about having a topic or whatnot to lock in on. But I think it fit based on the conversation y'all was having earlier and stuff like that, so we finna see. I did write it in the form of a conversation, so if y'all can keep up with how I switch back and forth. Him. I'm gonna do him to describe the guy talking and her to describe the, you know what I'm saying, woman talking. Him. Why we ain't talking? I mean, when you with your girls, you going off, but quiet with me. Am I not easy to talk to? Or you just need an excuse to do you? Her looks crazy and responds. Him, well, since we had this kid, I'm not keeping tabs, but other than pay the bills, I mean, what have you did? Okay. You don't help keep the house straight. You're not working, but you always out late. Ooh. Hell, even when I'm off and hope we spend time, you don't even stay. Her, look, I be having to make my plays. And no, I don't work, yet all these bills be paid. But don't be acting like I don't be trying to spend time with you. Him, your idea of spending time is rolling up, ending the movie with you trying to fuck. I'm trying to go out on a date. I want to feel appreciated in every way. Her, meanwhile, you make me feel like I just clocked in for a 12-hour day. Hell no, I ain't trying to stay. Him, mad pacing in place. You don't love me, you probably fucking somebody else anyway. Ooh. Her, laughs and say, at least I don't stress now. And I dare you tell me I'm not a parent to my child. Ooh. You don't know the battles I face outside and come home and fight more just like we doing right now. Him, responsibility is a challenge. Heavy as the head that wear the crown.
Yeah!
Nice.
Was this from? I'm gonna ask. Somebody asking. Was this the true story?
Talk about.
Actually, I wrote it like in reverse. I wrote the male from the female perspective, and the male from, vice versa. So yeah, just trying to show like I guess what I was trying to express of how we need to communicate and learn how to communicate with each other, and be understanding. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what we go through until we communicate and explain that. So.
Nice. Any other questions? Anybody? Any other questions? All right, y'all give a round of applause.
All right, everybody, put your hands together for Dion Blue.
You came here with a blue shirt because you know what it is.
Actually, I was gonna come in red, but I couldn't find my matching pants. How y'all doing? Let's go. Y'all still got some energy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So I tried something a little. Can y'all hear me good?
Yes.
Okay, so I tried something a little different today. Hopefully, y'all can help me out a little bit. It's a little bit of crowd participation.
Let's go.
Okay. So for the first part, anytime you hear me say broke boy, but I love him still, at the end of it, I want y'all to say So we're gonna practice that real quick. So broke boy, but I love him still. Okay, cool. Now the other part, I think I need y'all to have like a little beat for me.
What? A beat?
So just something real simple. If you ain't got no rhythm, it's cool. Just nod. All right, you ready?
I do got some music going in the background.
No, there's a reason, Javon. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Want to start with 1 and 2? Okay. The beat is just clap. Clap.
So we going boom.
Yeah.
We about to go crazy.
Okay.
You not too quick.
His ID's fake, but his chain is real. He's the type to always shoot to kill. He'll fuck you right for a good meal. He's a broke boy, but I love him still. He's got that dick that'll change your life. He's the type to always cheat his wife. He's Mr. Wrong, but I ain't right. He's a broke boy, but I love him still. Alright, y'all want to start over?
He took advantage of free right for real. He said nothing just for shit tonight. I wanted to do this.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Wait, go back. His ID's fake, but his chain is real. He's the type to always shoot to kill. He'll fuck you right for a good meal. He a broke boy, but I love him still. Got that dick that'll change your life. He's the type to always cheat his wife. He's Mr. Wrong, but I ain't right. He's a broke boy, but I love him still. The type to steal your car keys and your change. For the change, he'll do you strange. He'll shoot your throat like it's a gun range. He's a broke boy, but I love him still. Sleep till noon, still ain't got no job. Start the beat. He got that dick that'll change your life. He's the type to always cheat his wife. He's Mr. Wrong, but I ain't right. He's a broke boy, but I love him still. The type to steal your keys and change, but for that change, he'll do you strange. He'll shoot your throat like it's a gun range. He's a broke boy, but I love him still. Sleep till noon, still ain't got no job. Work on hours while you're busting slobs. It's a crime how I let you rob. Be a broke boy, but I love you still. Oh, broke boy, I ain't got the time. Sucking dick for a glass of wine. Surely ain't no friend of mine. He's a broke boy, but I love you still. I'll let you go, but the head too good. Smoke you out while you lay the wood. Should be alone if I only could. You a broke boy, but I love you still. A broke boy, but I love you still. A broke boy, but I love you still. A broke boy, but I love you still.
Hey, y'all see what happened? Hey, y'all, this is what happened when Dion come on time. He the first person here, you know. He walk around trying every room. I'm like, yeah, man, every room.
Hey, y'all, any questions?
That was good.
That was good. That was good.
You know, anyway.
You said what?
We had a question over here.
Huh?
Is the guy broke?
Yes. Huh? Yeah.
We got a question right here. There we go. We got a question over here.
Like, what made you put it in the song?
I don't know, so it was weird. So like when we said free ride, I was literally like walking to Walgreens, and then I was thinking about the topic what I wanted to talk about, because you know there are people in your life that you know they ain't got shit, but you keep them around because they ain't shit, but they give you good shit.
They got something to give, but it might not be the best thing to
Exactly. So I don't know, it got me in the mindset of like, you know, some old aunties or grandmas like talking at the table, telling each other about some shit, and then it's almost like that old school when y'all used to like patty cake and shit, and then it's like it built a rhythm in my brain. It was just like, oh shit, this is how it should, you know, this is how it should be.
You are artist.
Yeah.
The broke dick be the best.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely get that on a record.
Cause they ain't got shit else to do, so they perfect their craft. You said what?
You should invest in that, and you already have a clip.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so give round of applause one more time,
Alright, everybody, put your hands together for Skinny! AKA Skinny Man.
All right. I wrote a little small piece, but real quick, okay? All right, so let me get to it.
We doing improv.
Let there be light. Cat, dog, birds take flight.
Okay.
Seemed like a man's world. So let there be Ike.
Ooh. Hell.
Okay.
Give him a companion for them lonely nights. So give him pipe and keep her tight. Back to the animals. Bear, lion, frog. Hold up, snake bite. Something ain't right. Argument, fight. Enough of this. Let there be dirt.
Hey, can you run that
Oh, goodness.
Let there be light.
Yeah.
Cat, dog, birds take flight. Seem like a man world. Let there be Ike. Give him a companion for them lonely nights. Give him pipe. Keep her tight. Back to the animals. Bear, lion, frog. Hold up, snake bite.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. Argument, fight. Enough of this. Let there be dirt. The end. The motherfucking end. Any questions?
Hey, do it. Hey, do it. Did you write tonight?
Oh, please.
Alright, so check it out, cause we got this, we got 2 performers left. I'm trying to see if do it right. Hey, do it, do it, do it! I know he came out, I know he said he's put something together. You wrote tonight, right, family?
You got a little piece?
You got a little piece? Alright, everybody, put your hands together for do it!
Hold on, Trap. Oh, shit. Hey, I'm feeling. Alright, man, I got a little piece. It was free write, so I free wrote. I see the contact in your eyes. Your lips, your hips, and your thighs.
Okay.
I feel the contact in your frame. Make me want to come do something. You got contacts in your eyes. So when I look at them, I know you're telling lies.
Talk
One fish. 2 fish.
Okay.
Come on.
Red fish.
Blue fish.
Blue fish. I will fuck you if your eyes are brown or they bluish. But we ain't fucking if you smelling like that. 2 fish.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? Fuck you mean?
Fuck you mean?
If she look, then she took.
Fuck about.
You better watch them eyes. If she look, then she took. I'm gonna make your bitch mine. Free work.
Any questions? Any questions? Alright, thank y'all. Yeah, do it. Alright, y'all. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for our last performer, but not least, give it up for Suave.
What my cup? That was gonna be my I don't need it.
Look pretty.
Just for you.
That's for you.
Just for you. Fuck them out. How y'all doing?
Good.
Somebody gotta record me.
I got you.
You motherfuckers send it to me because I'm tired of searching, okay? I'm tired of searching. It wasn't good enough?
That's good right there.
Like Dewey say. All right. Let me go ahead on.
Scoot back. You good, your voice, you got a problem voice, you need to be on the mic.
Oh, shit. All right. Check 1 2 1 2, bitch. I didn't know how I wanted to go. I didn't know what topic I wanted to do because, like, I feel like I got an ADHD brain. So as I'm going, I'm like, shit, I got this topic, but I got this topic, but I got this topic. So I was happy when y'all be giving me topics because it's like, stay in one lane. You know? Bam. I say, water flowing through me, flowing like the leaves on a tree. I can be free. Have you ever heard a bird sing when stung by a bee? Floating like the leaves on a tree, I can be free. Have you ever heard a bird sing when stung by a bee? I wanna be that bird, bend over, let you sting.
Whoa.
Birds and the bees.
Come on, baby.
Whoa.
What am I doing?
Everything.
Listen, y'all gotta let her get through it, because she's singing.
Let's go.
Pretty in pink.
Come on.
I don't even like the color that much. It's just not me. Till I saw the similarities. Lips pink, clit pink, areolas is pink. The color you think. I can't fuck with pink meat. I can't suck pink meat. Baby, that's just me. That dick need a tent or it won't enter my seat. I don't eat raw meat. I like my steak well done, but I won't eat.
Period.
Birds and the bees.
Come on, birds and bees.
Who likes to what?
Come on.
Pretty in pink.
Yeah.
I don't even like the color, it just wasn't me. Till I saw the similarities. Lips pink, clit pink, areolas is the color you think. Pink. I can't fuck with pink meat. I can't suck pink meat. Baby, that's just me. The dick need a tent where it won't enter my seat. I don't eat raw meat. I like my steak well done, but I won't eat birds and the bees. I ain't even tried sushi. Can't no Chad do me. Pink meat can't get my hoochie juicy. I be getting groovy. I like to put my head in it. I like some nice skin, lick on that melanin. Put your chin on my shins while you grin, while you licking on from my ankle to my motherfucking head and shit, play dead in it. Suck me up some nice. Do you like pink? Cause that's what you gonna be when the ice gets to melting, and I'm saying, do you like that shit? The way you tried to make me jealous with a bitch in this switch, thinking we gon' fight, and she ate me up some nice. And she ain't call your phone for a fucking couple of nights. Please.
Get that one. Yeah.
Not gonna say I taste like pink bubble gum, but it might look like it or something. I taste like none, and I'm not bluffing, I'm a Capricorn, but I don't cap for none. And I ain't stunned. Baby, I ain't running unless it's pink meat, and I don't want no salmonella, fella, baby. That ain't enough discussion. To what?
Go back to suck me up.
Suck me up some nice. Do you like pink? Cause that's what you're gonna be when that ice gets to melting. And I'm saying, do you like that shit? The way you tried to make me jealous with a bitch in this switch. Thinking we gonna fight, she ate me up some nice and ain't call you for some motherfucking nice.
Dang.
Not gonna say I taste like pink bubble gum, but I might look like it. It might look like it is some. I taste like none, and I'm not bluffing. I'm a Capricorn, but I don't care for none. I ain't stunned. Baby, I ain't running. Unless it's pink meat, and I don't want no salmonella, fella. That ain't enough for discussion. Pretty in pink. Unlike the birds and the bees. Fuck the bees, I want a bird and it's pink. Girls like girls, and I know, but some girls like me. Birds like birds, but that bird gotta be. Fuck it out. Just let me know if you want to fuck around and get stained.
Yes.
Stop playing.
No questions. No questions.
Can you do that first stanza with the vocals one more time, please?
You want the intro one more time?
If it's loud.
Let's go.
Okay. Water flowing through me. like the leaves on a tree, I can be free. Have you ever heard a bird sing when stung by a bee? I wanna be that bird